Everybody sound the alarms right now. Hailey Bieber allegedly talked about Selena Gomez and people can't believe it. We got all sorts of Hailey updates. I guess she really opened up recently about Justin, Jack, Beauty, Selena, maybe. I don't know. You're gonna have to watch to the end. Since today is such a big thrilling day, I expect this video to have 1,000 likes. I don't even know if we can hit 1,000 views. I need y'all sending this to your grandparents, aunts, uncles, everybody. We need everybody liking this. Tell your grandma to create a YouTube account just so she can like the video. But yeah, if you guys are new, make sure you subscribe with notifications on, and let's just jump right into things. Hot 107.9 reports Hailey Bieber tests RHODE products on Justin Bieber. It goes on to say Hailey has now revealed that she actually tests the products on her husband and her friends. Speaking to WSJ Magazine's Innovators issue, Hailey explained, "I test them on my husband. I test them on my friends. I'm product obsessed." It says Hailey has enjoyed huge success with RHODE, and the model explained why she decided to launch her own company rather than working with an existing brand. She shared, "I had lent my name enough times to see how it benefited that company. I knew for a fact that if I'm doing this, I have to be the majority owner." Earlier this year, Hailey announced that she was selling her beauty brand in a deal worth up to $1 billion. The model confirmed that she was selling RHODE to Elf Beauty after reaching an agreement with the cosmetics company. And it goes on, yada yada yada. Bro, I know Hailey's standing on business. That's what I'm talking about. I love that she just blatantly said that too. Didn't even hide around the bush. They're like, "Hailey, why didn't you just want to work with an existing brand?" Because every other time I worked with an existing brand, my face was up there. They were cashing big checks while I got pennies. That's right, Hailey. That's like every job in the world though. Think about it. You make a penny while your boss makes $1. Your boss makes $1 while his boss makes $1,000. That's the way life works, dude. It ain't fair. It ain't fair. Well, I mean, if you want it to be fair, you have to be the business owner, right? But yeah, she didn't even try to beat around the bush. She could have worded it nicely and, said, "Well, I wanted to start my own beauty brand because, it's always been a passion of mine. I love makeup." No, dude, stands on business because every other time these were taking advantage of me, I was making them bread. Now the time everyone's been waiting for, ladies and gentlemen. She allegedly opened up about Selena. And here's the report. TeenVogue.com reports Hailey Bieber addresses Selena Gomez rivalry in quotations. "I didn't ask for that." It goes on to say Hailey Bieber is not here for the drama. To celebrate RHODE's $1 billion sale to Elf Cosmetics and its launch at Sephora, Bieber sat down with the Wall Street Journal and took the chance to clear the air about her long speculated feud with Selena Gomez. In the piece, Bieber was described as a new member of a growing class of beauty super moguls, positioning her alongside the likes of Rihanna and Selena Gomez, who have also launched successful brands that sell at Sephora. In the interview, Bieber was asked if she felt worried that Sephora shoppers might compare RHODE to Rare Beauty, given the fan narrative that there's an unspoken rivalry between her and Gomez. And although her publicist asked to skip the question, Bieber decided to graciously address the chatter with a simple but effective answer. She allegedly said, "It's always annoying being pitted against each other. I didn't ask for that. When people want to see you in a certain way and they've made up a story about you in their minds, it's not up to you to change that." Bieber was also asked if she felt competitive, seeing as her RHODE products will have to stand up against other Sephora brands, and she also found a perfect response saying, "I think there is space for everybody." Love that. Very kind, very beautiful, very professional. But personally, I would have liked a little more tea, Hailey. Come on, give the people what they want. She says, "I think there's space for all of us." All I'm saying, guys, is don't ever let me get rich. Don't let me start that $1 billion brand, bro. Because there won't be any niceness coming from me, bro. Somebody asked me, "What do you think about so-and-so?" My brand's better. Get them out. My brand's here to shut this store down. They might as well move their product from the store, because with my stuff in here, they ain't selling $1. You know what I'm saying? Give me that question. I mean, there's a reason why I'm sitting in this room and humbled, right? So there you guys go. And I guess Hailey just feels like it's annoying that they're always pitted against each other, which, yeah, I would assume it's very annoying. I would assume that very much so. At the same time, you gotta look at it like, yo, you guys always being pitted against each other, it helps your brands thrive. It does, because it keeps their name so relevant all the time that it would help your brand. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, Anyways, people are taking off on Twitter. I'm only showing y'all one tweet, man. That's it. But Twitter, Reddit, they're having a field day with this. So somebody posted doing all of this and then saying, I didn't ask to be pitted against other people. Hailey Bieber is the most victim playing celebrity ever. And then they're showing this alleged video where Hailey allegedly added this to her favorites, as you guys can see. And yeah. I don't get it though, dude. It's not that big of a deal because there was no shade in the video. It was just her banner with Selena's banner. So this being added to her favorites, where's the shade? There's no shade. And it goes on, yada, yada, yada. Man, I really hope one day Selena and Hailey just pop out as BFFs. I can't wait for that day. I doubt it'll ever happen, but I think it would be so iconic. I genuinely feel bad for both of them. I really do. You open up any social media and it's like Hailey's copying Selena. Selena's copying Hailey. Selena's copying Hailey. Hailey's copying Selena. Imagine what it's like for them. Well, I guess Hailey also opened up about dinner, some family time. Yeah, here's the report. So Hot 107.9 also reported Hailey Bieber likes herself so much more now since having her son. I hope you guys watched my previous video because I added this in there. But she says, you gain this silent strength and confidence. You can't tell me the same that you could tell me before. You're not with me after I pushed a human out of my body. She also recalled how she insisted on a 6 p.m. dinner with her friends so she'd be back for her son's bedtime. She said, I feel like time has just become so precious. Having kids makes you realize that. She also states that she'll be laying in bed at 1 o'clock in the morning and write something down. You can ask my team. They'll get a text at 2 o'clock in the morning and I'm like, ignore this till the morning. Because I guess while she's at home, she's still focused on work and late at night she often has brain dumps with her ideas for Rhode Beauty. So yeah, it seems like Hailey Bieber is really prioritizing her time with her son. And you know, ever since she had Jack, it sounds like she wants to spend like a lot of time with him, right? Which obviously, I would assume having a child is like the most beautiful thing on the planet. The only reason why I'm just terrified to have a kid is because where I live, dude, it is so insanely expensive. I can hardly take care of myself, so I can't even imagine having a kid. If y'all don't really know much about Canada, just look into it a little bit. Like, it is astronomical.
I just got home and looked at my bill. I picked up 2 broccoli heads. 2 broccoli heads was $11.44.
And I know there's expensive places like New York City and Hawaii, but all of Canada is that. It doesn't matter where you live. I need somebody out there to give me a green card. Let me just move to like, I'll go to Montana, dude. Okay, Montana's pretty much Canada. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys made it this far into the video, let's leave a comment right now and just say buckaroo. Say buckaroo. Yeah. Say whatever you want about buckaroo. That's how I know you made it that far. I appreciate you guys and peace.